Imagine a quiet night, illuminated by stars scattered across the vast ocean sky. It is April 14th, 1912, and aboard the RMS Titanic, the largest and most luxurious ship of its time, passengers are unaware they are part of a fateful chapter in maritime history. Join us on a recreated tour of the final evening spent on this remarkable vessel. As we step onto the deck, the air is crisp. First-class passengers are elegantly dressed, engaging in refined conversation. They're returning to their cabins after a splendid dinner, an impressive affair with a selection of fine cuisines in the opulent dining saloons. The Titanic, considered by many to be unsinkable, hums with a sense of invincibility. The evening unfolds with an elegant ease. In the first-class lounges, sounds of a grand piano fill the air with melodies that transport guests to other worlds. Among the evening's elite are prominent names such as John Jacob Astor Thor and Benjamin Guggenheim, relishing in the ship's grandeur. Meanwhile, in the third-class quarters, the atmosphere is lively and joyous. Immigrants from various corners of Europe share stories and music, arcing dreams of new beginnings in America. As we move on, the ship's modern marvels captivate. The Titanic boasts cutting-edge technology with state-of-the-art safety features, including 16 watertight compartments. And yet, in one crucial oversight, the ship carries lifeboats for only half its passengers, a fact that will prove catastrophic. Above us, the clear, starry sky fades seamlessly into the deep blue of the Atlantic. But below deck, the wireless operators, led by Jack Phillips, are hard at work. They send and receive a flurry of personal and business messages, unaware that earlier warnings of icebergs in their path would soon become their center of attention. Later, Captain Edward Smith and his officers are on the bridge, scanning the horizon. At 11:40 p.m., the silence of the night is shattered by a sequence of clangs. Lookouts have spotted an iceberg too close to avoid. Though engines halt and the ship turns, a collision is inevitable. Old and new meet in a heart-stopping moment, the iceberg against the steel giant. In an unsettling calm, Titanic continues for a couple of hours, seemingly untouched. However, the truth soon unravels. Stewards scurry door to door, rousing sleepy passengers, urging them to don life vests and head topside. Distress calls send nearby ships into action, but salvation is still hours away. The grand ship, once so full of life, quickly becomes a scene of chaos and desperation. Orders to fill lifeboats go out, but confusion and disbelief cloud judgment. Some lifeboats leave partially filled, a tragic misjudgment in such dire circumstances. We now reach the final hour. On the sloping deck, those left behind cling to hope as the vessel, emitting its final signals of despair, begins its descent. The band plays on, their music a haunting comfort to those who listen. As the pride of the White Star Line meets its watery grave, the world will awake to the news of a tragedy unforeseen. Today, the story of the Titanic serves as a solemn reminder of human achievement and fallibility. This iconic ship and its passengers remain etched in our history, embodying the fragile nature of life and the enduring spirit of survival. Thank you for joining us on this journey back to a night that will never be forgotten.